Hello my crafty friends. Well, today I'd like to show you another card made with the Ornamental Christmas and the Modern Christmas Designer Series paper. So this one is a very elegant card with the black and the gold, and I also did some heat embossing on the sentiment and the focal point here. So this is kind of a scrap card, so to speak, but it's pretty simple to put together. And again, it uses the Ornamental Christmas bundle. So again, the bundle is the stamps and the dies included, and so we use this stamp and cut out with the tree with this die. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I went ahead and cut everything out so this can be a pretty quick run through, and again, it's just a simple card as well. The black pieces with the stars are 1 inch by 3 inch, and then these gold pieces are 1 inch by 4 1/4. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started here. So I get all my pieces. So we're just going to use some black cardstock. So again, this is a standard fold. So this is 8 1/2 by 5 1/2, and it's scored in the middle at 4 1/4. And again, these pieces were 1 inch by 4 1/4, and then this was 1 inch by 3 inches. So we're just going to go ahead and glue these down real quick. So if you have scraps, you can easily make this card, or you can cut them out. Since they're just 1 inch pieces, they're pretty easy to cut out. So I'm going to just put this, let's see, put it right side up, and I'm just going to give myself a little bit of a border here, and then just press it down. I'm going to go do this same piece. I'll show you another card I made that with the same layout, but used different pieces of the Designer Series paper in the pack. So I'm just going to eyeball that here, like so. And then, so you can use any Designer Series paper with this. It makes a really cute card. So it looks like I cut this a little too long. So let me snip this off real quick. Cut it one way, but I forgot to cut it the other way. So now I'll just glue it back down here, like so. And now let me see, this one is, oh, that one is correct. I'm just going to measure this real quick before I put some more glue on it. Make sure that it's 3 inches. Yes, it is. Okay, let's keep going. Always fun when you think you have something just right and it's not quite there. Alright, so I'm just going to put this down here like this. So you're going to have a little bit of space between the Designer Series paper. There we go. And then the middle piece is just white cardstock, and it is 3 1/8 by 1 7/8. And I'll have all these measurements in the description below the video. But again, I just heat embossed this with the gold to kind of keep with our black and gold theme. And we're just going to put this in the middle here. Again, it's going to have kind of equal space here so you can see the black in between. I'm just going to press this down from the back. Alright, and then I also heat embossed one of the Christmas trees, and I'm going to pop that one up. So let me find my dimensionals. So let me just cut some of these. So if you guys are throwing this edge away, you should not do that, because they still work great. You can just cut them whatever size you want. So I'm going to use this big fat one. Actually, I'm not going to use the big fat one. I'm going to use this one at the top. here and one here. I think I heat embossed my stuff too long because my cardstock kind of curls up a little bit, but we can make it do what I want. All right, so I'm just going to put this right here, like so. And then this bundle also comes with these star die cuts, so I just cut it out of the gold paper. Let's put a little glue here on top. See, I'm going to set my star just like so. Give it a little time to dry. And then I also used a little bit of the Stella to just give it a little bit of shimmer to it. I don't know if you can see it on the video or not, but it just adds a little bit. I've had this for a long time and I keep trying to use it, and I'm like, oh, Christmas trees, that would be a great time to use it. So just add a little Stella, and it gives a little glimmer. I don't know if that you can see that or not. And then the last but not least is we're going to add a little bling. So this one you can add gold. I have some of these black ones here that are kind of sparkly, so I'm just going to add this to them. And for the finishing touch, and there you go. Super simple, super quick, fun Christmas card. Let me decorate the inside here for you real quick too. So what I did is I had a little bit of designer series paper. So this is 1/2 inch by maybe 3 inches or so, and then this is 1/4 inch by 4 with just the black cardstock. So we're just gonna put a little glue down the middle here, like so, and then we'll just put it on the edge of our cardstock for the inside, and then we'll glue this down, and we'll have a very formal looking Christmas card. Not your traditional red and green, but it still looks very nice, and I know your friends would love to get a beautiful Christmas card. So there we go. Voila. And I want to show you another one that I made. So this is very similar, except that I used a different designer series paper around the card, and I did not emboss it. I just stamped the Christmas tree. But anyway, it looks great. And if you like this video, please like it and share it with your friends, and have a fun and crafty day, my friends. Thank you.